The Orion capsule is now headed back home for a splashdown off the coast of San Diego, California, Friday night. But we are getting a look at some spectacular views of an eclipse in space and the far side of the moon for the Artemis II crew. So NASA just released the pictures capturing the lunar surface at a distance and resolution never before seen. The images are inspiring and there are a lot of viral moments as well. So joining us is Tim Werth, tech editor at Mashable. Tim, hey there. Let's talk about how this crew is really embracing tech and social media in just a whole new way. It's really fun to watch.
Yeah, it really is fun. It's a whole new generation of astronauts. And frankly, I think humanity needed a little bit of positivity in the world. We're all enjoying these viral moments. But the astronauts themselves, they're using iPhones in space. They're taking photos and videos of the moon, but they're also just capturing those daily moments, right? We were watching a live stream the other day, and you could actually see a jar of Nutella just float across the cabin in zero G. And it's stuff like that that you can't plan that has been so fun to watch. So it's a really tech-savvy crew. Even their families back home are posting on social. So really across the board, it's just been a lot of fun to see them having fun on their way to the moon.
Yeah, I know they're working, but they certainly are showing a lot of personality. They are having fun as well. The mission is certainly generating new interest in space exploration for all ages. So what is NASA's plans to land on the moon? They're pushing back, right?
That's right. Not too far back, but there were initially plans for Artemis III, the next mission, to potentially try a lunar landing. That's now been pushed back. Instead, Lunar 3 is going to try syncing up with a lunar lander from SpaceX or Blue Origin in low Earth orbit, so much closer to home. Then looking at potentially landing on the moon with Artemis 4 or 5 in 2028. So we don't have to wait that long. NASA just making sure everything is done safely and correctly. But yeah, in as little as 2 years, we could have people back on the moon.
Wow. Okay, shifting to Earth now and our roadways. Let's talk about a new warning for drivers. There's a scam now sending fake texts about traffic tickets to steal our money. What do we need to look out for?
Yeah, this is an evolution of an old scam. You may have gotten texts about, oh, you didn't pay a toll,
Yep.
notice or something like that. They've since evolved. Now they're saying you have a traffic violation, it's entered final notice, and there'll be a QR code often embedded in this message. It'll link to some sort of official looking letter. So it's a new evolution on an old scam. It's specifically targeting a lot of people in California, but also New York, Georgia, really all over the country. So as always, your DMV or local court is not going to text you a notice like this. So when in doubt, contact your local court or DMV.
Okay, good advice. Tim Werth, tech editor at Mashable. Thanks so much for being here.